Hello, welcome to Team TV Media Pro's version of DHNN. I'm your host, Mohammed Hijazi. On this week's episode, we'll be covering James Marta's exciting news on breaking a winter track record that hasn't been broken for 11 years. Also, Kate Walsh from WPRI came to our school March 4th to talk to our media students. We have lunch, weather, and announcements on the way, as well as sports scores you've been waiting to see. Now, let's get started.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now let us begin with today's announcements. Announcements. We are celebrating Best Buddies Month. Best Buddies will be holding 5 events. Starting today, March 21st, Bingo to be held in room B20. Tomorrow, on Tuesday, March 22nd, Karaoke to be held in the auditorium. Wednesday, March 23rd, Let the Games Begin to be held in room B20. Thursday, March 24th, Let's Get Our Groove On to be held in the auditorium. Friday, March 25th, Making Crafts to be held in room B20. Come join the fun with friends or come make some new friends.
On Thursday, March 24th, 2022, the Dartmouth Education Foundation presents the 10th Annual Spelling Bee. Be a sponsor or enter as a team. Please visit www.defma.org for more information.
Let's go to Ryan Church for this week's weather.
Hello, I am Ryan Church with your weather for the week. On Monday, it's going to be sunny with a high of 53 and a low of 38. On Tuesday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 55 and a low of 39. On Wednesday, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 54 and a low of 38. Then on Thursday, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 56 and a low of 44. On Friday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 40. On Saturday, it's going to be sunny with a high of 51 and a low of 38. And then on Sunday, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 50 and a low of 34. Back to you, Mohammed.
WPRI news reporter Kate Walsh visited our school on Friday, March 4th. She talked about how her career began, the life of being a news reporter, and she answered many student questions.
Hi guys. So since you're part of this class, I'm guessing a lot of you have an interest in media, news, whatever that means by the time you graduate. Video production, okay. What made me want to be a reporter? I really loved writing and I loved like English and stuff. And I also did dance and theater, and I was a cheerleader, so it was like the performance part of it. So kind of the combination made sense to me. And I still really love writing. So I mentioned this earlier, but the one I mentioned about the man in Fairhaven that was missing, that was a really crazy story because I don't know if you guys heard about it. He was a man with autism. He was older, like in his maybe 60s or something, and he disappeared from a group home. And so they were looking for him for over 24 hours. And like I said, they thought maybe he was in the ocean. Like, it was not good. No one really expected him to be okay. And then we just happened to be sitting, my photographer and I just happened to be sitting on this random street, and all of a sudden the cops ran in, and this lady was like, "I found him, he's in a car." And he was just sleeping in the back of a car, perfectly fine, and it was a great ending. But the fact that we were right there when they found him and everything was just like really cool to be a part of such a happy ending.
1 in a million chance.
Yeah, it was just very strange, but good. Well, sometimes in the morning I go in and I make phone calls. So I called like New Bedford Police this morning and Providence Police, trying to make phone calls on things that we heard on the police scanners, because we're always listening to the police scanners. You guys know what that is? Like all the calls that come in, you know, you can follow along with what the police say. So when we hear something that sounds significant, then we call them and ask them about it. But so it's just weird how some things go viral and some things don't. Yeah. I don't try to go viral, but if I think it's like an interesting story, I'll put it on TikTok. And it's weird to me how some things catch on and some don't. I guess I have to figure out like the hashtags and stuff still. Yeah.
What is your TikTok?
Oh, let me check. Oh no, I know what it is. It's Kate Walsh News. K-A-I-T Walsh News. That's what it is. Thank you guys.
Give her a big round of applause.
Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, I want to take like a selfie.
Now, let's go to Hussein Hijazi for this week's lunch.
Now for the lunch show, March 21st to March 25th. On Monday, lunch will be a double grilled cheese sandwich. On Tuesday, it'll be popcorn chicken bowl. On Wednesday, steak and cheese sub. On Thursday, lunch will be buffalo chicken dip. And on Friday, lunch will be a breakfast sandwich.
We interviewed James Martin after he broke the Dartmouth High record for the 55-meter dash. This was his response.
My name is James Martin. I'm class of 2022 and I run winter track. I ran a 6.78 in the 55-meter dash, which breaks the school record. This is my first year running track, and knowing that I broke the record makes it even better. Motivated me was getting COVID and being out for about 3 weeks. It actually pushed me even harder to want to break the record even more because I knew I had less time. I want to thank Coach Bro and his brother Coach Bro for pushing me to this monumental point.
Thanks for watching. Tune in for next week's show from Team Epic Dartmouth. They will have an exclusive story on the 8th grade visit to our school on March 8th. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.